Fear is the guardian of the great gates of consciousness. There's a reason most people shy away from introspection, a reason why so many prefer ready-made dogmas, constant distractions, and half-truths over confronting what lies hidden deep within their own souls. That reason has a name: fear. An ancient, visceral, silent fear. The fear of discovering something that can no longer be ignored. The fear of seeing what shatters the illusion of normalcy. The fear of knowing. Because true knowledge isn't comfortable. It doesn't soothe the ego. It dismantles it, piece by piece, until only the essential remains. And that essence is unbearable for those who still hide behind their masks. Fear is the guardian of the great gates of consciousness. It stands there, motionless, like an invisible sentinel, challenging anyone who dares to approach. Not with violence, but with profound psychic reflections: anxiety, confusion, dizziness, resistance. As we attempt to pierce the veils of illusion, it's not uncommon to feel an inexplicable anguish, a sudden despair, a desire to give up. All of this is the ego's defense mechanism trying to protect its structure, because when the truth begins to surface, it threatens everything that once seemed solid: career, identity, personal history, even the very meaning of life. This shock process is essential. It's the initiation's baptism, what the ancients referred to as the dark night of the soul, a transitional state where everything that once provided security begins to crumble. The fortress of certainty shakes, the pillars of the self waver, and the mind, with nothing to hold on to, experiences a temporary collapse. But this collapse is not the end. It's a rite of passage. It's the fire that burns away what isn't real. And that's precisely why fear is present, not to hinder, but to test, to distinguish the curious from the committed, those seeking answers from those in pursuit of transformation. But there are those who persist, those who, even while trembling, move forward, those who recognize that fear is a sign that something true is close at hand. At some point, they discover that fear isn't the enemy, it's the gateway, and by crossing it, they find a state of awareness they never imagined: stillness, clarity, freedom. Because what lies beyond fear isn't destruction, but revelation, the end of the false, the birth of the real. And contrary to what many believe, the real isn't something to be understood. It's something to be embodied. Yet, at the same time, it's the only thing worth knowing.